called The Knowledge Spotlight. And of course, you're still watching The Lunch Vibe on UCTV with I and myself, Rixel. And just like I told you earlier, I'll be joined with a lady who's going to be sharing a lot with us today about gender inequality and why actually I was recommended to her just because she is one person who advocates for gender equality, something of a kind. So maybe just for the beginners, I would love you to introduce yourself. Happy New Month, Happy New Year, how are you?
Happy New Month too, I am blessed.
Wow. An introduction for the beginners.
Yeah, my name is Queen Amuge Agnes Rita, the first runner-up Miss Tourism TESO, the founder of the Youth Tourism Ambassadors Program.
Wow, the founder of
the Youth Tourism Ambassadors Program.
Okay,
in
wow,
TESO region.
This is a great one. By the way, many times, even me myself, I ask myself, what do the Miss Uganda, Miss Tourism, like what role do you guys perform in case you are one?
Yeah, of course, Miss Tourism TESO, we basically promote our culture, the ITESO culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Miss Tourism Uganda,
you promote the tourism sector in Uganda.
In the whole of Uganda.
Yeah.
All right, because somebody might be asking what role do they really play out there? So now getting to our matter of the day, we shall be talking about gender inequality. Like ever since I was born, I also see how it is unequal, but not only favoring one side, because there is also a side that favors the male, then there is a side that favors probably you, the ladies. But now maybe for a person who might not even be understanding what is gender inequality. Let's start from there. Yeah,
gender inequality is the mistreatment of the gender, you get. Okay. So most of the times we find that one gender is favored, the other isn't favored.
Okay.
So inequality is you treating the other gender, giving it more priority than the other gender. Yes.
Wow, thank you for that elaboration. And now when we come to now the inequality, what do you think has really caused this inequality?
The inequality, first and foremost, let's look at the male bit of it. Like, let's look at the men.
The boys.
The boys, the boys, the gentlemen. Yeah. Most of the times we see that these men are looked at in a way that they can't express their emotions.
Okay.
We believe that a man has to be more strong, but we forget that they also go into depression, they break down, they get emotionally drained.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we talk about the equality, why don't we give our gentlemen the space, like let them express? Because even our cultures, our traditional norms back there put a demand to these men that there is something they want from a man. In that this man can't at times stand out there and be like, let me speak about this. He is broken down emotionally.
Wow.
Yes.
That is on the side of men.
That is on the side of men.
And then the other side?
On the side of the women, we look at the bit that women are allowed to express themselves. Yes. Women are allowed to do this. Yes. Women are told, okay, a man is supposed to do this. Why don't you think a lady can't do that?
I wish every woman could actually have this language. Because honestly, women are fond of, you must do this for me, you must do this for me, you must bring this.
And then the other thing is, we as the society have also put in our minds that a woman should do all the things by herself. Like there are things, even you, Rixel, there are things you grew up and they're telling you, a woman must do this.
Okay.
But let's make it equal.
To equalize it, let's
balance this equation. If you're doing this, then let a woman do this. If you're an engineer, I can also be that. If you're this, I can do this.
Actually,
if I can cook, you can cook.
I've seen women as well these days. They do plumbing. They do those hard. Actually, not hard, but the roles people used to believe
it's for men.
Yeah.
But in this current generation, we still have that mind. There are some people, you walk into a place and you'll still find that there's that particular person who will be like, why is Rita a plumber?
Okay.
Why is Rixel?
They think it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, why is Rixel sewing? it is meant for Rita. No, these are some things, like these are things that we have to equalize amongst ourselves. It is meant for every gender. It's not a particular gender.
Okay.
You get?
Wow. Okay, yeah. We shall pick up from there. Now, you've actually well elaborated about the inequality and how actually genders are abused in one way or the other.
Yes.
According to you,
Yes.
probably, let me first assume you are the president of this country, maybe the first female president of this country.
Yes.
How can you really promote the now gender equality?
First and foremost, if I was the president, the first female president of Uganda.
Look, Madam President, for now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
First and foremost, I have to look at both sides. I have to weigh both sides. Like, I can't sit back and watch the other gender do certain things and this gender is pushed away. I can't watch this gender leading and this gender is pushed away. As the president, I will promote equality in the business sector. Everywhere, equality is a must. Positions, the roles, everything has to be mixed.
There was a time I was here with a lady called Carol. We actually talked about how people these days are fronting about girl child empowering and empowerment.
Yes.
And actually it has brought the imbalance now. Do you think it's true?
Very true. We have looked at girl child from day one. We have always looked at girl child.
Okay.
Why don't we empower boy child?
That is very true. So probably for you who is watching out there, you can be part of the conversation by following us on social media. That is on Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube, Uganda Catholic Television. But still being engaging with Rita, Queen Rita here, who is actually trying to discuss with about gender inequality. Now, society, families, where we come from, there is a person down there who is still having this rigid mind. This is supposed to be for ladies. This is supposed to be for men. Me, I normally tell guys, you being a man, you can as well enter in the kitchen and bring out food.
Yeah.
You being a lady, you can as well do something that you think it's actually men. I want you to talk to now the local person out there who might be watching. At the end of the day, their mindset should change from gender inequality to gender equality.
Thank you. To the people out there, it is time we thought about equalizing ourselves. As a lady, don't sit back. Most of the times we as ladies, we look at it like, you know, I should leave this for the man.
Okay.
Yeah? But I want you to sit down and look at yourself, tell yourself you're brave, you're powerful, you're greater than what anyone can say. So just stand up and move forward. You can be a plumber, you can be an engineer, you can be whatever that man is. Actually, what the man is doing now, you can do it greater. You can actually grow it more than that man. And to the men, don't sit back and think everything is meant for a woman. There are particular things meant for her and there's this meant for me. No, this is our world. This is our country. Let's equalize and stand up for ourselves and do everything that makes us great humans in the universe.
And to the young people.
To the young people.
Actually, they're at school, yeah.
Yeah, they're at school. Yeah, true. But I know they'll watch this.
Yeah,
they'll hear this. They have to hear this. Yeah, they have to.
Okay, to the young person.
To the young person out there, you may be at school, you may be somewhere, but I want to tell you it's not late to change your mind and stand up for yourself. You are greater than that person you see. You're greater than the voices that come telling you you can't do it. But trust me, when you stand up and face it, you will be that person. So be equal.
Wow, that is a great one. At the end of the day, you will be strong in case you've been feeling weak out there. And also, I was trying to, when they told me about you, I was trying now to do a research about you. You have an upcoming event, something of a kind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, what is this event about? Because I failed to understand as a person.
Oh, sure. I can explain.
Okay.
As I said earlier, I'm the founder of the Youth Tourism Ambassadors Program in Teso region.
Yeah.
So I have an event that is called the Inter-School Sustainable Tourism Challenge.
Okay.
It is going to take place on the 21st of June at Sorority SS.
This very year, right?
This very year, 2024.
Okay.
And this event is basically to promote sustainable tours and travels around Teso region and, you know, ecotourism around our region. So I am bringing youth from different schools around Teso region. So far, I have 11 schools.
Okay.
Yeah. We are promoting sustainable tourism. I am trying to teach my generation. This is my generation. I am teaching my generation about sustainability of our environment. How are we going to sustain our environment? So this event is basically educating the youth out there about sustainability. We're going to be having different activities that are going to be done by this youth, and yeah.
Okay, according to you, at your free time, what do you do best? You listen to music or you watch movies?
At my free time, I sing and dance.
You sing, and for the songs actually you would love to sing. If I'm to ask you to describe yourself using a title of a song, what title would that be?
It would be Angel.
Angel.
By Joshua Baraka.
Angel by Joshua Baraka.
Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, Queen Rita, who was actually discussed with us and also empowered a young person, probably anybody in the society out there, about gender, from gender inequality to gender equality. Yes, exactly. So it's been a beautiful one having you here. So now, as we wrap up with the show, I would love you to have a final say to anybody that is actually watching you right now.
I believe the whole world is watching me.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, true. I would say thank you so much for always supporting Queen Amuge Agnes Rita and for always staying tuned to UCTV. And to the youth out there, be empowered. And a big thank you to Apecho Caroline and Mr. Isabiria Philip.
All right, thank you so much. Maybe any shouts in regards to your friends, your loved ones, family?
To my family, I would say thank you so much for always standing by me. And a big thank you to the committee that is organizing for the Inter-School Sustainable Tourism Challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, they are really great people that are having my back each and every minute.
All right. Thank you so much, Queen Rita, for joining me. Actually, it's been a nice time having you here.
Yeah,
actually,
sure.
Next time when I feel I need you to talk to a young person out there, the first person my campus will be pointing will be you.
Thank you.
It is really a nice thing out there having a young lady actually who was empowered, somebody out there, and it's been the lunch vibe. In case you just tune in right now, you will as well follow this very interview that has just taken place on our social media platform, that is on YouTube, Uganda Catholic Television. Very simple. On Facebook, on TikTok as well, the same names. Just make sure you're always part of it. I've been working with a big team. Kizito behind the camera, Dimaro. I don't know what you're doing in the control room, and Victoria in the control room. Big up on yourself, guys, and the entire staff of UCT. I've been Rixel, and I remain Rixel. Tomorrow I'm going to be having Shadrock, who is a singer, will be joining us right now. We shall be talking a lot about his musical journey. And then on Friday, I'll be having another singer, Rodi Governor, also will be joining us right away. So I want to say thank you so much. And I've been right here with Queen Rita and everybody who is actually watching UCTV. May God bless you and a blessed Wednesday.